What is up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Gaming, and today I have you a brand new video on the best 10 selling games for Steam of 2021 as of yesterday, January 3rd. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate that. Without any further ado, let's get into the news. The Steam users have wasted no time purchasing new games in the shift to 2021, and the top selling Steam games results for the first week are in. Some of these games are really going to shock you guys. I understand that a lot of people are staying home. A lot of people shifted to working from home, so there's a lot of free time with the quarantining. Like I said, I had the coronavirus, so I had to stay home for 2 weeks, and all I did was play video games the whole time when I wasn't feeling like shit. I believe like the first 5 days, man, I could not even like get out of bed. Like I was just laying there, like it was hard to breathe. I had a headache. I ached. I was throwing out blood and shit. Like I was coughing out blood. It was insane. But after you get better, man, you still have like a week off. Like I had 2 weeks, you know, like I couldn't go to work for 2 weeks because of the quarantine. This was back in like October, so they still hadn't done the 10 days, so they had the 14 days, so I had an extra 4 days. So 2 weeks, 1 week I felt like shit. I thought I was gonna die. The other week I was really happy playing Destiny and Call of Duty all day long. So I understand why some of these games are gonna be in the top selling games. I really thought that Halo was gonna make it, because it was one of the best selling games last year for 2021, but I guess everybody already bought it. I don't know. This is going to be the top sellers for the week ending January 3rd, ordered by revenue. This is how much it sold, not by numbers, but by money. So it's really interesting how GTA is still on there, because the game is like $20, and I believe it's on sale for like $10 as of Cyberpunk at $60. So GTA had to sell as much games as Cyberpunk to be up there, because it's like a 1-to-5 ratio in the price, if you guys really think about it. Because the game is $60, the other one is like $10, $20. So if you multiply 20 by 5, you get what like $80, whatever. But after taxes, I don't know, it's like some math that I'm trying to do in my head. So Cyberpunk 2077 is up there, which it comes to no surprise, because everybody was hyped for this game for like 10 years. I believe it took like 9 years to develop, 8 years, something like that. It was a really long time. Sea of Thieves. I used to play the shit out of that game. So is it good? Yes. Should you buy it? Yeah. Should you play by yourself? No. This is a game that you have to play with people that are gonna be in it for like a long run, because this game will pull you in for hours. Just the sailing and the stealing and doing the raids and the islands. I used to play it with my cousins. So me and 3 of my cousins, we used to play the fuck out of this game, and it was really fun. When you play by yourself, but it's not fun at all. It's really difficult, and there's really nothing to do by yourself that it's not going to require you to be a god at the game, and it's going to take you hours to complete. They have Valve Index VR kit, Rust. I've seen nothing but positive things about Rust, so I might have to pick that up. I might have to pick it up and see what's all the hype about. Hades, Wrath, Phasmophobia, Grand Theft Auto 5. Like I said, this game released like 6 years ago, and it's still one of the best selling games out there. This is the most sold game of all time, Grand Theft Auto 5. I still play the shit out of this game. I own it for PC, I own it for PS3, for Xbox 360, for Xbox One, for PlayStation. I own this for every single console that I have, every single entertainment center. Even, well, not for the phone, because that's where I play GTA San Andreas and Vice City. Red Dead Redemption, which I'm really intrigued to see if this is for Red Dead Online, which it was $4.99 that I had to pick up for my PlayStation 5, or this is like the actual $30 game that it was the Red Dead Redemption experience. I'm gonna have to look into the numbers for that, but I don't know. CSGO is still out there, even though this went free to play. They still have DLCs for it. So the DLC was sold as many times, almost as many times as Red Dead Redemption. They didn't release any like accurate numbers, saying like, okay, this sold like 10,000, 40,000, 150,000. They just line them up by revenue, like I said, because it doesn't show how many copies of the games they actually sold. They just put in by the game that made the most sales, not by games, like I said, like copies, but like the most sales and revenue. What was the first game that you guys played on 2021? I want to know in the comments down below, what was the first game that you played? Was it on PC? Was it on PlayStation 5? Was it on Xbox Series X or S, or last gen consoles? Or you're still playing PS3 and Xbox 360? The first game that I played, it was Destiny 2 on the PS5, on the 4K TV that my wife got me, the Samsung Series 7, I believe it is, which it has like 4K 120 hertz refresh it with HDR, which the PlayStation 5 takes a full advantage of that because I went and got the high speed HDMI for it. Guys, the one for the PlayStation, I believe, is cap of like 30 gigabits, and the one that you need that comes with the Series X is like 50 gigabits, 45 gigabits of transfer rate data or whatever it is. I don't know. It's like a bunch of like technology science that I'm not trying to get into. I just go to Best Buy, buy it, and come home, play, and I'm happy, you know. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, Epic Gaming out.